Welcome, everybody, back to Heretic with your host, Circuitcultist here. When last we left off, we were on the final chapter. This is a rather difficult chapter, not necessarily because of the level design. The level design itself is actually pretty short. What makes it so difficult is there is a big gray wall here, and it's what's waiting for us on the other side. There is a boss here. Actually, I think there's several bosses. Let's see. We're gonna be doing a lot of long-range shootings here. Get rid of these warriors on the other side to make our lives a lot easier. Yeah, I am not looking forward to opening that wall. We gotta get over to where those warriors are, throwing their axes. Press a switch. I can't remember if it's this side or the other side, but I really regret accidentally wasting my Wings of Wrath, because this is one level where it does come in handy. Let's see, are there... Okay, I'm not seeing any more gargoyles. That floor down there with the red cracks in it, that is lava. The floor is literally lava. It does massive damage, and we kind of want to spend as little time in there as possible. Okay, so that's him gone. Let's see. Although, any of that said, they've got quartz flasks, which are going to be very useful. Oh, man. Okay. Let's see, I'm gonna... No, I do not want to reload. I'm going to save. Oh. Go all the way over there. Okay, so there's that. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, so, if anybody has ever played Doom, yeah, you know the Revenants, and the Cyber Demon. Yeah, how annoying those guys are. Well, you're about to realize why I've never found them that much of a problem to begin with. Let's see, grab all the stuff we can over here. Yes, okay, Wings of Wrath, we're gonna probably need that. Tome of Power, definitely gonna need that. So we open up the door, and we have a really large amount of explosive, I don't know, hydrogen plant thingies. That also regrow, and I think they can crush you. Oh man, this place freaks me out. Ow! Go ahead and get rid of as many of those as we can, and we run to this side again because, you see that? You see that? That is part of what I like to call complete and utter bullshit. Ow. I think now would be a good time to use these. Oh, he looks like he's having fun. get rid of that. I do not like that hissing. I do not like that hissing sound. This game is actually kind of loud now that I think about it. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I've been noticing my game is kind of loud from some of my recording sessions. I have no idea why I just now figured it out, but... Okay, so we want to grab some of this stuff very, very carefully, because I cannot remember for the life of me how sensitive these things are to explosions and gunfire. Okay. So, what is it about this level that has me so goddamn terrified? Well, we are about to find out. Let's see, do we have any? No, we do not have any rings. Oh, why? Why, there's a morpho of them on that platform. That will not do us any good here. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and have this equipped. Say hi to these assholes. These are the Iron Liches. They have 3 different attacks. They can spit out pillars of fire, spit out little icicles, and wind! Wind is bad. Just run. The tornado hums in on you. Yep, okay, and then they're spitting out more ice. The ice will do the split thing that the Dragon Claw does, where once it hits a wall, it will split on impact. Ow, like that. Now they are pretty slow, but the tornadoes make up for that. The tornadoes can also climb up walls. Oh, good God. And they do not leave you alone. No, wait. Where is it? Dragon's Claw. Okay. This is what we... Oh, come on! Ah, okay. Yep, well... This wasn't so bad. This wasn't as bad as I remember it being, but I'm probably going to reload the game at some point, and then I'll show you why the tornadoes are so freaking horrible. Because, yeah, the tornadoes are like the worst things ever to get hit by. They don't just do massive amounts of damage. Oh no, that wasn't enough. Massive amounts of damage, it was apparently not sadistic enough for the people who made this game. Huh. Oh look, a Ring of Invincibility. That would have come in handy a lot earlier. Okay, we got a whole bunch of goodies here, not like it'll do anything. Let's see. Could've sworn I should have used the Wings of Wrath somewhere around here during that, fight. Can't really remember. Oh wait, was it on the other side? Yeah, probably. Okay, well. In any case, let's go ahead and just chug down some of this quartz flask. You know what, while we're at it, let's go ahead and use this because I think there might have been a few more enemies that show up here. Okay, wow. Wow, I have like such PTSD from this level and I have no idea why. This wasn't bad at all. I remember those guys being terrifying. I remember never being able to get away from the tornadoes. But yeah, I'll complete this level, this entire chapter actually. And then, yeah, before I start the next one, I'm gonna show why those iron liches are so terrifying. After some text, with the destruction of the iron liches and their minions, the last of the undead are cleared from the plane of existence. Those creatures had to come from somewhere. Oh, and you have the sneaky suspicion that the fiery portal of Hell's Maw opens onto their home dimension. To make sure that more undead, or even worse things, just go ahead and let this sort of run out so I don't keep tripping over myself trying to let it catch up. To make sure that more undead or even worse things don't come through, you'll have to seal Hell's Maw from the other side. Of course, this means you may get stuck in a very unfriendly world, but no one said being a heretic was easy. Well, that was the first chapter. And I'll go ahead and end this little session here, but I'll kind of do a little bonus bit to show why I despise those things with the And welcome back. Last we left off, we had already killed these guys, but right now I'm going to show... Oh, well, there you go. And this is why nobody likes the tornadoes. I am not pressing anything. Ow, ow. Yeah, so... Oh wow, they can fight each other? Nobody ever told me that. This whole time I could have had an entertaining battle. But yes, those tornadoes, when they hit you, they throw you in every direction and then shoot you upwards. Sort of like a combination of the Cyber Demon's rocket launcher, the Arc Vial's nasty little fire throw explosion thing. And then, like, with the tornadoes, also combine that with the homing power of the Revenant rockets. And you get these guys. They've also still got quite a bit of health. And as cool as they are to look at, they are really nasty to fight. And if I recall, there's one level where they are literally on every single corner of the game. It's been a while since I've played the map, so I don't know which chapter it would actually be in. Okay, they have been fighting each other forever. Like, I guess they can fight each other technically, but it's just more efficient to try and shoot them yourself. Good God, man, somebody please die! Okay, well anyway, that's pretty much the first chapter of Heretic. Next time we start the game, we won't have any of our old weapons. We'll have started a brand new chapter of a brand new world in this game with a bunch of brand new enemies, but we will have brand new weapons as well, so that's something to look forward to. In the meantime, this is Circuitcultist with Heretic. I'll be seeing you in the next videos. Until then, bye!